Hi, today we are going to discuss about ninth class English. Under ninth class English, the first unit is humor. Under first unit humor, today we are going to discuss about the snake and the mirror. Here snake and the mirror is comes under reading A. So naturally this is a very interesting story and there we get a lot of fun. So mainly in the story, here there is a snake. So first of all, I would like to ask a question. Have you ever seen a snake? So naturally, we won't dare to go towards to the snake because here, if you go there, automatically the snake will bite us. So naturally, in our locality, what do we do? We want to dare to go to the snakes. So, but here in the story, there was a doctor. I mean, now doctor means he was not a fully qualified. He is just only the homeopath doctor. So here in the story, what is happening? One day, there was a doctor. He is a homeopath. Just who finished his dinner in the restaurant, and he came back to his home exactly in the night. Actually, it is summer season. So naturally, in the summer season, then how do we feel? We know very well because then we feel very hot. And in the same time, the doctor, he was really a poor person. That's why the doctor where he was living in the house, it was not an electrified. So as soon as the doctor entered into the house, just he lit the kerosene lamp, and then he was sitting there. But he felt very hard. So what do I do? What do I do? He's thinking and thinking. So immediately then he went outside to stay for some time in the veranda to get some air. But even though the air is not blowing, again he came back to his house and he wanted to sit there. Actually, here the bank balance of the doctor is just rupees 60. And what are the other material he had? Just only some shirts and dhotis, and he had only one black coat. So whenever the patient comes to his house, he would like to wear the black coat because black coat clearly refers that it is a dignity of the profession. Then, while the doctor he was sitting on the chair, now the doctor then hearing some sounds. So actually the sounds are very familiar to the doctor every day because the doctor is not only living in the house, he would like to share his house with some rats because every time he hear some rats in his house. So it is very common to him. That's why he did not identify such sounds then. So in the meanwhile, the doctor who was sitting on the chair and the doctor wanted to read a book. What is the book the doctor is reading? The book name is the Materia Medica. So the doctor began to read his book. Then after some time, the doctor immediately take a look into the mirror. When he looked into the mirror, the doctor had some thoughts. Yes, I was very handsome. Okay, I was very handsome. And in the same time, still the doctor is not a married. He was still bachelor. I mean, he was unmarried. So naturally, any unmarried people, they have different thoughts because whenever they stood in front of the mirror, so naturally they would like to change their hairstyle and they look into the mirror again, they would like to feel, they would like to appreciate their handsomeness or beautiness. So here, while he was looking into the mirror, again he heard some sounds because the reason is, and I mean he thought that the sounds are very familiar and these were made by the rats which were in the house because he thought like that. Next again then even though he did not identify again and again you would like to look into the mirror and immediately he had again one more thought because when I looked into the mirror my mustache are not become thinner. So if I grow my mustache some more thin and if I shave regularly, automatically I look some more handsome. Then the doctor thought like that. And again he would like to take one more earth-shaking decision. What is that? If I maintain a little smile on my face, automatically I look some more handsome. He thought like that. The next, while he was thinking, While he was thinking, while he was appreciating such a handsomeness about himself, then again he heard the same sounds from above. So even though the doctor did not recognize anything, so immediately the doctor lit a BD and he would like to smoke himself. Then again he had some more lovely thoughts in his mind. What are the lovely thoughts he had? Because now I am an unmarried boy. So within time, within some days, within some months, I am going to become married. So I would like to get a married. I would like to get a lady who should be a doctor. That was his dream. And one more, the doctor should be fat. So again, then so many students they have one more doubt. Yes, why the doctor wanted to marry a fat girl? Because the reason is, whenever in the future the doctor committed any silly mistake, if the doctor committed any silly mistake, the wife unable to catch him. That is the reason he wanted to marry a fat lady doctor. Now he was thinking. He was sitting completely on the chair. Now while he was thinking like that, immediately he heard a small third rubber sound. So again I am repeating, small third rubber sound. And here also, this time also, he is not able to identify anything where the sound comes. So again he was thinking like that. While he was thinking, actually the sound came from, there was a cobra. So the cobra immediately coiled around his body and it completely settled on his shoulder. So immediately the doctor was in shock mode. So what shall I do now? Because it was very near to his face. So how much distance? It is only just 3 to 4 inches distance. So now what shall I do? Because I cannot jump, I cannot tremble, I cannot cry. Because if I do like this, automatically the snake will disturb. If once it was disturbed, automatically there is a chance to bite us. So that's why just he became just like a statue. And immediately he was thinking about his future. If the snake bite us, if the snake bite me, so what should I do now? Because basically I am a doctor, but even though I don't have any proper medicine in my room, and in the same time I am not a practitioner doctor, I am not a qualified doctor, so what shall I do now? So I should be very careful about this snake. Then he was thinking like that. While he was thinking, immediately the snake turned its face towards to the mirror. Immediately the doctor then was in some safe side. So immediately he is praying to the God, oh God, please save me. Because then if you save me, then I would like to then break a coconut or something. So naturally, the devotees, when they are entering into the temples, how they prayed to the God, yes, you know very well. So here also, the doctor then praying to the God, oh God, please save my life. Now please save me from this snake. Then he is praying to the God like that. But this time, the snake slowly turned its head towards to the mirror, and now it completely sat in front of the mirror and looked into the mirror. And this time the doctor thought that, was it appreciating its beautiness? Was it wanted to apply mascara or any other? Because was it what sex of the snake it is? Whether it is male snake or female snake? Now he was thinking like that. But in this time, in this gap, immediately the doctor immediately gathered what are the worthy material there in his house. Immediately he caught and he ran towards out of the room. He ran towards to his friend's house. As soon as he reached his friend's house, immediately he poured some oil on his body and he bathed himself. Yes, again you have one more doubt. Why the doctor applied some oil on his body? Because naturally, some people they said that the snake will follow us with the smell. So that's why the doctor poured some oil on his body and immediately take a bath. And immediately his friends also asked him, yes, what happened now, tell me. Next, after that, the doctor told the whole story about the snake. Then in that night, then he slept there, and in the next day, they wanted to go back to his house, go back to his room. As soon as they they visited his house, the doors were open, and when they enter into the house, nothing is there in the house. Because the reason is there was a thief entered in his house and he stolen and he theft everything except his dirty vest. So this is the story of the snake and the mirror. I hope you enjoy. Thank you all.